Hello and welcome. I'm Trish Rock and this is the Transformational Tarot energy message for the week, the 3rd of February. And I'm filming this on the 2nd, so I guess the energy really starts from today. And it's powerful energy today. It's all the twos. 02, 02, 20, 20, and you can actually have the same numbers going back the other way. And really powerful energy for the beginnings of new things. 2 is about the beginnings of your relationships, of projects, of collaborations, and the numbers also add up to an 8 today, which is really about power and feeling empowered. It's about infinite blessings, infinite abundance. So a really beautiful start to the week, and the cards that I've pulled are really indicating that any obstacles that you have been facing lately are easily overcome this week. And it really is about a balance between the masculine and the feminine. Here are the cards that I pulled from the my Infinity Tarot deck. We've got the Sun, beautiful depiction there. We've got Temperance, and we've got the Moon. So 3 major arcanas, which is major energy, which means shifts this week are easier than they have been. So if you are transforming something in your life this week, the energy will be behind you to do that and to make those decisions. So we've got the Sun and the Moon. We've got the masculine and the feminine, and we've got this Temperance in the middle here. And it really is about finding that balance between the doing and the being, between the feminine and the masculine, between the action and the non-action, between the logic and the feeling or the intuition. And there's also that, softness versus hardness. And there's also, with the masculine and feminine, it's also it's the balance there between the dark and the light. So sometimes we can get off balance either way, right? We can choose just to see the light and not the darkness, or we can get stuck in the dark times and not see that light there. So it really is a balance and an acceptance of both this week, because everything is a contrast, right? Dark, light, black, white. Happy, sad, masculine, feminine, doing, feeling, logic, intuition. Everything has its opposite, and as such, everything is in perfect divine order. When we can have the balance between the two and oscillate between the two, accepting both and not trying to push one away. This is where we get out of balance, right? Not wanting to look at perhaps some of those darker feelings that you have, or some of those shadows. And then on the other side of that, trusting that you don't need to be in those shadows all the time. Accept them, but you don't have to be there all the time, because the light is always guiding the way. So you can choose the light, but also choose to accept those shadows as well that are present. And by accepting them, you'll also allow any fear around that, because the Moon is about fear. You allow any fear around that to dissipate and dissolve and weaken, which brings the light in further. Now, I've pulled a card also from the Rumi Oracle deck, and it's interesting. We've got number 20, so we're all with the twos again. And this is the relationship with spirit, with divine. This is the all-encompassing hand, and this is saying that this is the divine saying, I'm here. I'm here in your prayers. I'm here in your meditation. I'm here in the people you meet. I'm offering you my helping hand always. You are never abandoned. You are never alone. You don't have to go through this by yourself. I'm always here. So I just want to read to you from the book, the beautiful poem by Rumi for this card. And I'll hold it up while I'm reading it. The all-encompassing hand. You are the essence of my existence. Who am I? A mirror in your hand. Whatever you do, I will do. I am your irresistible reflection. With every breath, I feel my heart is beating with yours. In your joy, I am exuberant. In your sadness, I am in sorrow. If you are bitter, I become bitter. If you are grace, I become grace. My joy is when I am bewildered in your beauty and taste the sweetness of love on your lips. If I pick a rose without you and it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. It really is a beautiful lesson here this week, and I love that it's like the sun shining, right? And it's a beautiful combination with the tarot cards that came out for us this week to say that, you know, it really is time to find that balance in your everyday, in your life, in your dreams, in your goals, in your plans moving forward. Find that balance and know that you are always being guided, you are always being helped. And this oracle also comes with a message that if there has been an obstacle or something in your way that has led you to perhaps, you know, which has created this out of balance for you and really kept you in fear or in shadow, then that obstacle is going to be overcome this week. And it will be that balance that you have restored within yourself. So this oracle comes with reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. All can be solved. All can be resolved. There is always a higher, better, more beautiful outcome possible. And you really are asked to trust this, to, ask Source, ask the divine, ask who in your prayers. Ask Spirit, whoever it is you turn to, ask for the answers and ask for the resolution. And it will come. The all-encompassing hand is there in everything you do, feel, every person you meet, every situation you are in. So look for the messages, find the answers, feel into the answers. And this is the other balance between the masculine and feminine, right? If you're always looking and doing and trying to force things, you won't see the grace in the simple things that you simply need to feel into rather than push. So I wish you all a really beautiful, magical week. Because we are all about number twos this week. It is a week of relationships with yourself and the divine, with your light side and your dark side, with other people, and perhaps with new collaborations if you are in business. So I wish you all the luck in the world and all the best, and it sounds like it's going to be an amazing, amazing week. Tune in to both sides of you, right? Don't let the masculine overrun, or don't let the feminine overrun everything. Find the balance and the solutions will come. Obstacles will be removed and you will really find that light within burning a lot brighter. Thank you so much for being here on the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. If you'd like to see more of my work and how I could help you, the links are in the description box. Have a great week. Bye for now.